Ulster man of the match John Cooney hailed an all-or-nothing approach as the Northern Province booked a Champions Cup berth next season with a 35-17 playoff victory against the Ospreys. Ulster secured a fifth straight win to book their place at Europe's top table next season, while Ospreys, coached by former Ulster assistant Allen Clarke, will be heading into the Challenge Cup. Alun Wyn Jones had put the Welsh outfit ahead before two tries from Craig Gilroy either side of half-time gave the home side a lead they were not to relinquish. Kieran Treadwell increased the gap to 15 points with a third try, but Luke Marshall was stretchered off injured, preventing an Ospreys score in the corner, and then Jeff Hassler briefly silenced the Kingspan crowd by making the most of an overlap to go over in the corner. An interception try from Jacob Stockdale after a loose James Hook pass eased any nerves on the boot of Cooney, who put himself in the frame for a call-up for the summer tour of Australia with 15 points, ensured that a late Dan Biggar consolation was too little too late. Emotions are a bit of relief and joy, Cooney told BBC Northern Ireland. We had a 3-week gap where we knew we had to win this game. It was all or nothing and we worked very hard, and that was reflected on the score sheet today. It was one of the most nervous I have been all season. We want to play in the top tier next season. The first 20 minutes you could see that, and then we started the second half really well, got that try, and that made the difference. Ulster will have a busy summer of upheaval with new coach Dan McFarland replacing John O'Gibbs, who is expected to head back to New Zealand to take up a post with Waikato, but could yet be heading to France after holding talks with La Rochelle last week. There are also exits for several experienced Ulster stalwarts, including retiring Ireland international Tommy Bowe, Andrew Trimble and Paul Marshall, while Charles Piutau, Robbie Deacon and Callum Black will also be departing. Among the new recruits will be Leinster and Ireland flanker Geordie Murphy and Wasps prop Marty Moore. Asked if he still saw bright times ahead for Ulster, the scrum half added, "Exactly. There is change up. I think you get that new energy when you get new players coming in. Geordie and Marty will make a big impact, they are hard workers. Come pre-season we'll have a new coach with Dan, so I think new faces always mean a hard work rate, and I think that will make a big difference around the club. Irish Sport will be the home of the Pro 14 for the next 3 years. You can watch all 152 matches of the 2018-19 season on Irish Sport, with up to 6 live matches a week. Image, info, Craig Watson Irish Sport channels are available across the Vision, Sky and Vodafone TV platforms, as well as on the Irish Sport app. All 7 channels in the Irish Sport pack are available for free if you are a residential IR broadband customer.